People are so tired. Mortgages are getting outrageous. People now are actually shifting. They don't have to spend the $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 mortgages. Why are tiny homes the future living? This is a question I've been asked over and over and over. There's three main reasons why tiny home living is the future. Number one reason is because people are looking to live a more quality life over quantity. People are so tired of living in 3,000 square foot homes, 2,000 square foot homes, and they're actually looking for something where they have peace and profits, peaceful life, and they have a profitable lifestyle because they don't have to spend the $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 mortgages that everybody's spending nowadays. Number two, it's the future because think about this. Mortgages are getting outrageous, especially with inflation going up. Back in the day, I remember my dad was saying that paying $500, $600 rent a month was a lot of money. Now, the new normal is paying $2,000 to $3,000 or $4,000 for rent. It's insane. And number three, the reason tiny homes are absolutely going to blow it out of the waters because now there's a lot more communities that have all the amenities all together in one. A park, literally it's like a park of places where you have your own little house, you could go to the gym, there's a lake, you could do absolutely everything in one small community. Now they're building even stores inside of the community. That's insane. People now are actually shifting from living that extravagant life where they have the $3,000 home or the 3,000 square foot home, $3,000 mortgages to actually downsize to something smaller, right? And that's what we want to tell our audience is, hey, we are the right fit for you due to the fact that we have a home that is going to be 500 square feet if you need it to be, or it's going to be 1,200 square feet if you need it to be. It's not going to be something very small, but it's also not going to be something very large. We're going to provide you with the things that you actually need, right? We're talking about literally, you're cleaning out your closet, bro, right? You're going to remove all the clothes that's been sitting there for the past 2 to 3 years that you haven't used because you go up to it, you see it, and I'll use that one day. I'll use that one day, right? Well, now you're actually cleaning your house out to have those 10 shirts that you always wear, those 5 pants you always wear, right? Now you're living a life where you don't even have to think about the 50 different shirts and see which one you're going to use. You're still going to use the last 2 shirts that you actually came out of the washer machine. I mean, think about it. I've had that clothes too. Every time you move, you got to get rid of the junk. People are getting rid of their junk right now. That's the people that we want to attract. People that are like, you know what? I'm going to declutter everything and I want to have what I absolutely need. Look at Gran. Gran is a perfect example, right?
Yeah.
She had about 2,000 square foot house. It was almost a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, right? Kitchen, living room, and she's all by herself. Her old man passes away, and she's by herself in a 2,000 square foot house, 3 bedrooms, 2-bath. Like, she does not need that. Plus, she's up on that age where she literally cannot stay up cleaning the house. Does she spend all her time cleaning, or does she spend the time actually living a peaceful life? Going around with their grandkids, with their kids, whatever the case might be, right? They're not up to clean the house anymore. Imagine going from there to a 640 square foot house. There obviously was a little bit difficult for her to get rid of the junk, right? The thing that she didn't need. But now, look at her, peaceful life, bro, because she knows what she does not need. So ask yourself that question sometimes, like, what type of home do I want? Do I want the big fancy home, or do I want something that's very unique and all you need, honestly? If you want to know more and stay tuned more about tiny home and tiny home living, please drop it down in your comments. Follow us for more.